Ekane's colorism comment has really sent my TikTok into a frenzy. I'm going to be honest, I don't like it. Okay. That's not really why I come to TikTok. And it's really unfortunate that it has taken this turn and it has been going on this long because I feel like for Ekane's content, I really can't follow her content like all the way through because as a woman first and a mother next is triggering to me to see the things that she posts. It's just kind of cringy. So I don't really necessarily follow her content, but it does come across my For You page because certain things might happen that I might, lock in on. And then all of a sudden, you know how the algorithm works, right? But for me, when I heard her comments about colorism, I'm like, well, it was shocking because it's like I didn't realize that she felt that way on top of all the other things that is triggering about her. But at the same time, when you put all of the content together, I don't put it past her. But I hate to see how it has like taken over and has really caused a divide with light skins and dark skins on TikTok. And I'm like, why does it have to be that? At the end of the day, we're all beautiful. We're all black. Okay. And it's like, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing as African Americans to be literally arguing about who's better, light or dark. Like, are you kidding me? It's just like, let's talk about the person and the character more than the color of their skin. And I, I saw a content creator, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful black queen. Beautiful, okay? And I was like, no, 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 because she was a dark skinned, beautiful girl, okay? And she was talking about how, like, it doesn't put her past her, what E. Kane said, because all light skins feel that way. And when she makes light skinned friends, she starts colorism conversations to see how they respond. And she said that she was in a group chat with a bunch of black women or black people. She didn't say women. And someone mentioned that they had tickets to the Chris Brown concert. And she was like, I immediately put in the comment about how he's a colorist, a known colorist, and how he said, and she said, and it was crickets. And I'm like, you know what? Everyone that doesn't want to argue or go back and forth about the colorism conversation does not subscribe to it. Some people, for their mental health, they just don't want to be involved with constant negative talk. It's like, okay, you should know me as a person, like know my character because I'm a lighter skin or because I'm a darker skin. Don't judge me based on that. And because I don't feel like making every situation a situation or forcing my opinion or standing up for it does not mean that I subscribe to it. It's just like sometimes people just choose to live their life with very minimal negativity, drama, confliction if it really doesn't involve them, like it didn't personally happen to them. And there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone has the right to protect their peace. And it's like maybe they just wanted to enjoy they're Chris Brown tickets. Like, it doesn't take away from the talent that he has. Yes, he has said some things. If you want to cancel him, cancel him. But you cannot make everyone jump on your train if that's just not how they feel. Everyone is human and has the right to make their own opinion. So I'm like, that's equally not right because people are going to not want to be around you. You're going to feel like it's because you're dark skinned. It has nothing to do with that. It has to do with gosh, everything does not have to be a thing to them, and that's fine. And that's unfortunate that that beautiful girl feels that way. And I hate whatever she has experienced in her life that has made her feel that way and live her life on the defense when she comes across any person that's light skinned. Because, baby girl, you are beautiful, and there's so much more to you than every situation you making it a debate about light skin versus dark skin because it makes people uncomfortable and has nothing to do with the color of your skin. It's just that some people just don't want to be in that situation because maybe they don't identify with how you feel. And because they may not have that level of anger, you're going to take it as though, see, you're the problem. And that's not what it is. It's like, whoa, I don't know how to communicate with you because you're so angry. I want to be sympathetic to you, but I don't identify what you're feeling, and you're attacking, you're making me feel like I'm the problem because I don't feel the way that you feel. Because I maybe didn't experience what you experienced growing up. And it does not mean that they wouldn't ride for you or have your back at any moment. But it's just like sometimes that's a lot. And then I'm sitting here looking at everyone making all these lives, and it's been, what, 48 hours, 72 hours, and people have dedicated their time, their content, they're arguing with people about colorism and what Ekanes said. And then what happens? I go on my TikTok. She has a new page that I'm not even following, but it pops up on my For You page, and there's 10,000 people watching her. And she's just living her life, talking to her kids. And I'm like, the whole internet is in an uproar. Everyone's divided, and she doesn't even care. So at the end of the day, we're feeding the problem, and we're creating a divide, creating it a major colorism thing against us as people, as African Americans, that definitely should be together, especially at this day and age and where we are in this world. We need to be sticking together. We cannot be over here divided around, I'm lighter skinned or I'm darker skinned. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Like, there are people out here that genuinely would off us just based on the color of our skin, and we are not united. How can we expect other cultures to unite with us and take us serious, and we're fighting with each other over the color of our skin? Like, make that make sense.